Good evening, and welcome to tonight's Winter Band and Choir Concert, featuring treble ensemble, symphonic band, mixed choir, wind ensemble, and concert choir. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones and refrain from using flash photography during the performance. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mrs. Smith, and I am the choir director here at Plymouth High School. We have quite the show for you tonight. You are going to hear from every single choir and every single band that we offer here, and we're going to try to keep it snappy. Each of the choirs will be performing 2 pieces, followed by an entire choral program feature towards the end. So this choir's treble ensemble behind me, it is considered an introductory level, and their first piece was Throw Open Your Shutter, accompanied by Liam Hoffman. Their second piece is half Latin and half English. So if you don't understand what we're saying, it's okay. We're gonna tell you the translation right after every single phrase. This is In Dulce Jubilo.
Into Thank you very much, and welcome to our winter concert for band and choir. That first piece was entitled Infinite Possibilities by Randall Stanbridge. Our next tune here is entitled Echoes of the Civil War. This was arranged by Mark Williams. Thank you very much. Our final tune with the symphonic band this evening is a tune that was composed by James Swearingen. This is called Blue Ridge Saga. In this tune, we're going to switch between a couple of different meters. We're going to go between 4/4, which is a pattern that is very, very commonly used. It's going to go into 2/4, which is just going to cut obviously simple math says we're going to take 2 beats away to give us 2/4. And then it's also going to go into a meter of 6/8, which is going to give it more of a triple type of a feel. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Blue Ridge Saga, composed by James Swearingen.
Our second choir tonight is mixed choir. Mixed choir is considered an intermediate level class. It is mostly freshmen, sophomore boys, and then some sophomore and junior girls kind of sporadically throughout. Their first song was the contemporary magical Sing With Me with Gladness. And their second song, there it is half French, half English. So we had a lot of fun learning our French diction on this one. And you might recognize a little bit of the melody. The guys are mimicking some of the instruments that are actually here on stage with us right now. So please enjoy Noël Nouvelle.
Bum 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 bum.
Thank you very much, everybody. That first tune with the wind ensemble here was entitled Incandescent Sky. That was written by Robert Sheldon. Our next tune that we're going to play is a programmatic piece, meaning that it's going to try to paint a picture in your mind as to what's happening. It's entitled The Hive, which is a story about some bumblebees, how they kind of go and what they do, and how they survive and all that kind of stuff. So as you listen to this piece by Eric Morales, listen and try to picture yourself standing over by a honeybee hive. Thank you very much. Our next tune is a march. So with a march, a different style with that is a lot of times with the American march, you want to have a lot of separation between your notes. So instead of carrying the melody through ba-dee-da, instead we're going to be more separating all of that stuff. This is called Midnight Fire Alarm. It's going to use a siren that you might have heard while we've been up at Pep Band just a little bit. I promise it's not going to be too loud, but this is Midnight Fire Alarm. All right, we got one more piece with the wind ensemble here. This one's called Choreography. It's going to go through, it's got a couple of different rhythms and some syncopations that give it more of a dance type of a feel, hence the name Choreography. We're going to take you through a couple of different styles of dance here. So this is Choreography.
Thank you so much. This is our concert choir. Concert choir is considered the most advanced choir in the school. This is all juniors and seniors that are up here. Our first song was O Magnum Mysterium, which there are so many different variations on, and that is a more contemporary one. I think it's only 1 year old. And our next song is one of our favorites. We sing it in kind of an Irish dialect. So if you're wondering, is this English? Yes, it is. It is about the 3 wise men going to see the nativity. So please enjoy Star in the East.
adore him in slumbers reclining, Maker and monarch and Savior of all, brightest and best of the sons of the morning, dawn on our darkness and lend us thine aid. Star in the east, the horizon adoring, guide where our infant Redeemer is laid. Sin shall we yield him in costly devotion, odors of Eden and offerings divine, gems from the mountains and pearls from the ocean, myrrh from the forest and gold from the mine, brightest and best of the sons of the morning, dawn on our darkness and lend us thine aid. Star in the east, the horizon adorning, guide where our infant Redeemer is laid. Star in the east, the horizon adorning, guide where our infant Redeemer is laid.
All right, that concludes the portion of the night where you get to hear our groups individually. And now, if you're up in the balcony, you're going to see all of the band students trickling down to the band room and all the choir students trickling down to the stage. So while we are transitioning, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this last piece. This last piece is super special to us. So the choirs only did 2 songs each because we all worked on this last piece. This last piece is called Luke's Arumque, and it is by a very well-known composer named Eric Whitacre. If you don't know who Eric Whitacre is, he is a composer who I believe is in his 50s right now, and he is American, and he is so famous in the choral world because he has discovered a secret. If you compose in clusters on the human voice, all of a sudden things get very ethereal, very magical sounding. So I want you as an audience to listen for that. So Luke's means light, Arumque is gold, and literally the translation of this piece is that we are supposed to be representing the halo around baby Jesus. So I tell the kids when I teach them music, whether it's sacred or secular, that words are words, it doesn't matter. This one happened to be storytelling. You will hear words, it is Latin, which is the root of the English language. So you will hear words like gravisque, which is the root of gravity, so that means heavy. You will also hear pura, which is pure. And at the very end of this piece, my favorite part is when we sing natum, which is born, over and over again. So when I first gave this piece to the kids, I turned the lights almost completely off. Because when you compose, not only in a normal 3-part chord, but you add those 2 other notes in between, when you compose in clusters, it really is unlike anything you've ever heard. So tonight, when we perform this, we're gonna try to get to that near darkness on stage. So they obviously still need to see me, but hopefully this can give you a little taste of the first time that we experienced this piece as well. So, I think we're almost there. We got a couple more girls left. There we go. By the way, this is one of 3 pieces that we are taking to LA in 3 months, so we are traveling on a choir trip. Our first piece is I'll Stand from the fall concert, and then the reason why I programmed it this way tonight is because this is the next piece that we are taking. So, I think we're all set. There we go. All right. We hope you enjoy our rendition of one of our favorite pieces by Eric Whitacre, Luke's Arumque. this point, we are going to invite all of the band kids back on stage for the finale. Thank you for coming along on that journey with us. It should be noted, I forgot to mention, that was 8-part harmony a cappella. So well done, kids, on that one. All right. All right, so we are inviting the band kids back on stage for our finale, and I am gonna let Mr. Wisman take over. So, from my heart to yours, thank you so much. I wish you a happy holiday season. Keep supporting the arts. And Mr. Wisman, take it away, bud.
All right, hey, y'all, thank you so much for coming out this evening and joining us for our winter holiday concert here. If you look in your programs, that's what they're called. If you look in your programs, you might notice a couple of seats around you that have a little plaque that's on them. Those plaques are a sponsored seat. The proceeds from those plaques help us get new stuff for this auditorium here. If you really enjoyed our concert tonight, the Fine Arts Boosters, who support both band, choir, theater, and art, are in the back. They've got some buckets there, so if you enjoyed the concert and you wouldn't mind dropping a few dollars in there to help support the band and choir program from this evening's concert, that would be wonderful. Again, thanks so much for coming out. Happy holidays, y'all. I'm going to make sure that we got enough chairs and stands here. Give us 1 second here. Okay, we're just about there. Hey, one more thing that I want to say before we take off here with selections from the Polar Express. Want to thank our Plymouth High School and the Plymouth Joint School District Administration for all of their support and help that they give us throughout the school years here. One other thing, we had a German Christmas thing over at Devoured the other night with Jen and Dennis Erdley helped us out with a lot with that. It was a big fundraiser for the band program. So thank you for that. Are we ready? All right, here's the Polar Express.